Even though Columbus served Spain for the rest of his life, he died a broken man, without honor and without reward. And though he sailed the seas until his eyes grew dim, he never knew that he touched the shores of a vast new continent, America.
You can turn back now, or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. The United States officially declared independence in 1776. The United Kingdom recognized the independence of the United States by signing the Treaty of Paris on September 3, 1783. While these countries had a tense relationship for decades afterward, this treaty established the United States as a sovereign entity. At least, that's the official story. For some fringe researchers, the United States never really achieved independence, and the leaders of the US are still secretly following orders from the ruling family of the United Kingdom. Here's where it gets crazy. According to Netherlands-based researcher Joel van der Reijden, the United Kingdom continues to wield an enormous amount of influence on US policymaking through several private elite organizations. Van der Reijden claims that a little-known organization called the Pilgrims Society is evidence of this undue influence. Allegedly founded in 1902, this British-American society aims to promote goodwill, good fellowship, and everlasting peace between the United States and Great Britain. There's also a British wing of this organization, and members of the British royal family have been patrons of this society since its inception. If van der Reijden's partial membership list is reliable, then the Pilgrims Society is certainly prestigious and counts some of the most influential people in the United States among its members. The Rockefellers are listed there, as well as Henry Kissinger and numerous members of influential industrial families. Here's the brunt of his argument. He believes that the Pilgrim Society functions as a way for the British and American elite, almost exclusively white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, to gather and deliberate in private without public oversight. To prove this case, he extensively traces the connections between members of the Pilgrim Society and the worlds of mass media, intelligence agencies, and banking institutions. He also ties the Pilgrim Society to an attempted overthrow of the US government by a cabal of super-wealthy families. This last accusation is based on a true story, one of the most widely ignored conspiracies in United States history. In 1934, retired General Smedley Butler told Congress that he was approached by representatives of ruling families in the United States who sought to overthrow President Franklin Roosevelt and institute a fascist government. Congress believed Butler and admitted his story added up, but strangely, or predictably enough, not one member of these influential families was prosecuted or questioned about their alleged treason. According to van der Reijden's research, the folks coordinating this attempted overthrow were Pilgrims. And van der Reijden isn't the only one arguing for a conspiracy. The controversial activist Lyndon LaRouche also believed that the British ruling families exerted undue influence on US politics. At the heart of these claims regarding the Pilgrim Society is the belief that an Anglo-American establishment is working to steer American business, politics, and society toward its own aims. These allegations haven't convinced the mainstream media. Skeptics could easily claim that this is confirmation bias, meaning that the conspiracy researchers can simply see what they want to see and ignore evidence that doesn't fit their opinion. Yet for theorists, the lack of widespread reporting isn't just proof that the Pilgrim Society controls the United States mass media. It's also proof that there's something they don't want you to know.
I know not what place this is, but I have found land by sailing west.
Forgive us, Admiral. Forgive our lack of faith.
Aye, Alfredo. Who can hold malice when together we have crossed the sea of darkness?